A quick chat about needles. First off, the Inspira Overlock needles come with your machine. Now that's just a brand name, but what you want to look at right here is where it says ELX705. That is a system number that is different from a soy machine number. Notice in your package you have 80s and 90s. And that's really what's available for sergers like these. So when do you need to change needles? You need to change them when you start to have some issues. Just like on your soy machine, if you're getting some skip stitches, you might have hit something and something just doesn't sound right. Maybe you hear some little clicking where the needles might be a little bent and they're actually rubbing up against the cover stitch looper or your regular serger loopers. Get some new needles in there. In a variety pack like this, there's the 80s and 90s. I try to make sure that I always have all 80s or all 90s. Probably not a big deal, but you know what? Just make it easy on yourself and don't mix and match. For our store, we keep these needles separate, like as in the back with our service technicians, away from people accidentally picking these up when they really want soy machine needles. So you do need to ask for this exact size. This is not something you're going to just walk into a regular store and these are probably going to be on the shelf. So ask, get the right needles, and then make sure that when you put them in that you actually get them high enough up into their allotted slot. If you're in the cover stitch mode, you can actually see the tops coming up. There's a little break at the top here where you can see them come up, and they're angled. So the one on the left is higher than the one on the right. Same with your serger needles. Your A and B notches are way back here, and they also are uneven. So for any reason your needles are the same length, you have to check and make sure one of them's not in there all the way. So definitely just make sure you always are using the right needles and you have plenty on hand. I mean, people pick up like 3-4 packs just so they don't have to come back every time they need new serger needles. And then you can change them anytime you need.